Catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Now Ryan. Being chased out left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Throwing again on second down. Ryan, flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage there to make the grab. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, 75 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Ryan picked by his former teammate, Robert Alford. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Shotgun now for Murray, eluding the pressure right. And the reception made by Green. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Ertz has it left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Foyesade Oluwakin just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. And that'll set him back 5. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Now that was something, and it wasn't good. In one play, you've gone from being in the red zone to maybe out of field goal range. Totally inexcusable.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Here's Ryan to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Chase Edmonds on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point good by Prater. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Patterson, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To throw on 2nd and 6, Ryan, flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 50 yards. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
To throw for it is Ryan. Forced out to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First down, Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this one is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. As is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Meanwhile, Ryan's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Ryan on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. To throw is Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, Ryan. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Fourth down, here's Ryan. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, He's got second and third down to fall back on.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Murray from midfield. Buying time to his left. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Murray again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38 from the shotgun. Ryan. And a quick throw here that's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. He'll try again, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to... Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, 77 yards. And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Ryan. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Ryan will throw again. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the tap.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.